I would like to take this time to thank my subscribers for tuning in. Those who are new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button for further info and updates.
Trini Connection TV, the people's choice for hot topics.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about Trinidad and Tobago. Why is our children having children? So before we get into this, I will advise you all to hit the subscribe button. Also, give a thumbs up, hit the like button, and the bell notification for further videos. So we're going to be talking about why our children having children. So as you can see, this is a story, or actually a topic that majority of the older folks sit down and talk about and try to figure out what is really going on in the country. Like to see, you're walking on the street and you see a girl damn near 13 years old walking around with a belly, carrying a baby. So it's like a baby with a baby, because she's not developed to the age to say motherhood or to even be able to take care of a child or know how to take care of a child, because she's still a child. So I was reading an article, and the article was stating that from the year 2014 to 2018, it had over 3,777 teenage pregnancy, ranging from the ages of 13 to 19 years old. So if you look from the ages of 13, the ages of 13 is like, most likely you're going to be in Form 2, Form 1 to Form 2. So it have teenagers in secondary school that is pregnant, taking away 9 months of their life to, I guess, be at home. I don't know if sometimes they not coming to school because they're pregnant. They're embarrassed to be walking around with a belly in school. So they stay home. And on top of that, guess what? When the baby is born now, if they don't have a parent to be at home to take care of the child, guess what? This young lady will have to stay home and take care of the child, or learn to take care of the child. And on top of that, if they have a grandmother, which is good, the grandmother might watch the child, they go back to school. But sometimes when that happens now, this teen doesn't even learn the lesson because they got their grandmother taking care of the child. So they barely even doing anything to take care of the child because they can't provide for the child. And on top of that, they don't have the mentality or the mind of a mother as yet to be there for the child. And then they go back to school, and then boom, you look and see again, they're pregnant again. So that goes to show the harsh situation going on in the country. And we know a child is a blessing to the world. But at the same time, it could be a problem if children is having children, because children cannot take care of a child. It's just known. That's why the law could say you can't leave a child this age home with a minor, a baby, whoever, because guess why? They're not going to have the responsibility, be actually responsible to take care of that child. Because they're at a risk too, because if somebody come in the house, that child so young, 13 years old, what could she do? So people, it's sad to see what's going on in the country actually. And they're saying they haven't recorded any pregnancy in the primary schools, but in the secondary schools, within the year 2020, it had like 47 pregnancies all across the country. So which means is 47 total. That was where it was listed. Whatever wasn't called, talked about, they didn't count that. They just go by what they know. So you can have children that don't even go to school that is pregnant at home. So the number could even be higher. And also the government is trying to find out who is the fathers of these kids. But they're saying it's like 90% or to 95% of the teenagers that are pregnant are not saying who is the fathers, because majority of the fathers is older than them. It have fathers in the 20s that get these teenage girls pregnant. And these girls know if they give the name, those fellas will be in trouble. So you know what? The girls and them are not saying anything, the police is saying. They're saying the girls are being quiet. They're keeping their mouth shut. And some of them, the father, the kid, is close to the age, 15 years old. And he can't provide because guess what? He's a child too. His parents have to take care. He not no work. He can't bring the child by his house because guess what? His parents and him in a room for that and they ain't tolerating that. So it's sad to see what's going on. And I know the parents is trying to talk to the children and thing. But it's hard because the police are saying majority of the fathers probably taxi driver, maxi driver, snow cone man, parlor man at the parlor getting them free food, and some of these girls are them making them little money, and then boom, the girl and them get them what they were looking for. The taxi drivers picking up these girls in nice cars. These girls falling in love with the wheels. Because even back in the days when I was going to school, you'd say this girl have a car man. We always say that like a car man. Because the man pull up at the school, pick up the girl, you think he dropping she home, boom. He takes she by the house, he do what you need to do, and then drop she off. She tells her parents that them some type of lie, or in school they had some type of, they keep us back to do something, and the parents believe it because majority of these parents is busy. They're trying to provide. So sometimes these kids and them know their parents not coming home until 7 in the night. They finish in school 3 o'clock. So when they finish 3 o'clock, 4, 5, 6, 7, they have 4 hours to play with. And these teens are taking advantage of them 4 hours. Because majority, even their parents taking care of them without a father. The father not around, either in jail, the father either die, get killed, the father either don't want to stand up to responsibilities. So now the mother is trying to work all these jobs, odds and ends, trying to provide for the daughters and sons. And guess what? It leaves them vulnerable to, guess what? The predators out there. The men and them out there who looking at them and say, oh, she looking good for she age and all this. And for the men and them who be talking the foolish talk, after 12 is lunch. No, after 12 is not lunch. These are kids. This is not no meal. So we have to cut out that in the country. So people in the comment section, let me know what you think about this. Write and comment and let me know what you think. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Be a part of Trinidad Connection TV as we bring you this updates and also try to wisen up the youths of Trinidad and Tobago by giving them the message and also bringing up topics that need to be spoken about. So people, I thank you all for tuning in and being a part of the family. Big up all yourself, the whole Caribbean, and anybody that are part of the team, Trinidad Connection family. Big up all yourself.
Thanks for tuning in with Trinidad Connection TV. Like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button for further info and updates.